Hi, my name is Liz Meidel, and I'm the Human Resources Advisor in charge of the alternative certification programs here in Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. I'm going to briefly do an overview of the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Teaching Fellows Program. I'm eager to answer your questions or to follow up with anything you might want to talk about after you watch this. So please feel free to reach out to me. I'll put my contact information at the end. But real quickly, let's start off with the very beginning. Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Teaching Fellows. It's a great opportunity for you to change your life and to make a world of difference for Kansas City students. I'm grateful that you're watching this. Who are the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Teaching Fellows? Well, they're an awesome, diverse group of individuals who have come to us from a variety of backgrounds. All of them are dedicated to the Kansas City, Kansas community and to helping our students grow and succeed and to helping every child be successful. To become a Kansas City, Kansas Public School Teaching Fellow, you must have an undergraduate degree and at least a 2.75 GPA. You also must be willing to dedicate yourselves to our students and to collaborate with some of the best teachers in the entire metro area. What is the KCKPS teaching program? It's a partnership between our district, Pittsburgh State University, and Kansas State Department of Education. For over 20 years, we've been collaborating to recruit community members to join the teaching profession, and we've worked together to train and support them. What we do with the Kansas City, Kansas Public School Teaching Fellows is unique and unlike anything else that's available in Kansas. And we're very proud of the hundreds of teachers that we've trained who've joined the profession through the program. People who join the Fellows program can choose one of two paths. There's the Master's in the Art of Teaching path, and then there's a KCK certificate path. They look almost identical. No matter which path you're on, you take coursework that's master level coursework, and you have to pass your content area praxis, which is a test. So if you want to be a math teacher, you have to pass the math praxis. If you want to be an English teacher, you have to pass the English praxis, and so on. And you also have to pass a praxis called the PLT, or the Principles of Learning and Teaching. So there's two tests, and there's a bunch of coursework, and you teach the whole time while you're doing it. The difference is that for people who want to get a master's degree, they pay tuition to Pittsburgh State. And for people who don't want to get a master's, you don't pay tuition. But you take the same courses, and all of the courses are taught by Kansas City, Kansas public school professionals. So they're in-house, in-district, extremely focused on exactly what's going to be practical and applicable to you in your classroom as you're working. Big difference at the end of the program is that people who participate in the master's program, who pay the tuition, upon completion, they have a master's degree in the art of teaching, and they have a transferable Kansas license, meaning they can work in any district in Kansas. People who do the certificate program don't have a master's degree, although they have completed the coursework for a master's, but they haven't paid for it, so it doesn't result in the actual degree. And they have what is called a KCK certificate, which means that they are licensed to teach inside of Kansas City, Kansas public schools only. They can't transfer that license to other districts, either in Kansas or outside of the state. The timeline for the Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools Teaching Fellows program is as follows. It's an 18-month program, and it starts the summer before you begin teaching. And in that first summer, you do a 6-week boot camp, and you take 9 credit hours of coursework, which is the equivalent of 3 master's courses. You also take your content area praxis, and you student teach. The first summer is a very heavy commitment. And you're not on contract yet, and so you don't get paid, and you're not eligible for benefits. But we do provide a stipend to mitigate the financial hardship caused by that first summer. But then after that, in the fall, you do start teaching with a full teacher's salary and all of the benefits that come with being a teacher. You have your own classroom, your own students, and your own colleagues to work with and to be supported by. In addition to that, you continue to take courses for the fall, the spring, and the following summer. And then in the fall after that, so it's your second fall in the program, you take one final master's course. You take your final praxis, which is the Principles of Learning and Teaching, and you graduate and you get your license. If you'd like to apply, then the steps are listed here. The first thing is to fill out on the online website for kckps.org. You go there and you go to Human Resources, and then you go to a red button and it says click here for job openings. Click that button and then search for the KCKPS Fellows, or you can just type in Fellows in the search bar. Fill out that online application and make sure that you include in the application 3 letters of recommendation, unofficial transcripts from every college or university that you've attended, and a cover letter that describes why you're interested in becoming a teacher. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask about this program or anything else about becoming a teacher or alternative certification, please feel free to reach out to me. I am Liz Meidel, and my email address is elizabeth.meidel, elizabeth.meidel, MEITL, at kckps.org. Or you can call me at 913-609-7976. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I hear from you. Have a great day.